Here, Ash it, please.
The Zaw.
The Zaw pack.
What up, what up, what up? It's another episode of Going Deep Podcast with your host, Nick Torius, the one and only.
The host with the most.
Womp womp. Who else the guy on here?
J
I
Money.
don't know. Why don't you introduce us, Mr. Host? Host man.
Smoking weed.
This is Mr. Nobody.
Ooh.
Mm.
You know, got a name. This is Joa.
Joe in the house.
This is Jamila.
Ooh.
So last time, I don't know.
You nervous today?
A little nervous. It's okay.
Thanks.
We can break it.
So we wrote we wrote topics this time, right? What are they?
I can't
What are
wait
the
to
topics?
Yeah.
I don't know. Host man.
The host with the
You
most.
see what
Oh,
it is? I don't like this
yeah.
light. Can we turn off this light? Please?
It's the light.
Like the big light. I think it's more better if we don't have the light on. So what's up? What's new on this podcast? It's episode 17, I believe. Or
Wow.
Or 10,000.
This is your second episode because you just third from yours.
Thank you for having me again.
What is it like to be on a podcast? You guys, like, nowadays everyone is making podcasts. What is it like
That's
to
very
be on
true.
one?
This
like,
is regular.
You guys are,
Regular shit. This is regular.
you know, like when people are like, "Oh, we should start a podcast." Like we're actually doing it, so it's like,
It's kind of like just conversating, but we're letting the world know our conversations, which is really cool. So I feel good.
Conversations are thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah.
but do we feel good because of the thoughts or because of the conversation?
Both.
Uh,
The fact that we're communicating and at the same time just conversing and vibing. So it goes 2 and 2. Or 1 and 1.
So how was you guys' weekend?
weekend. It's like Wednesday.
It's hump day, baby.
It's hump day, baby.
Do you guys feel like the way the
Hey.
days just go by so fast now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. I feel that. I think the years even at a even more rapid rate.
I agree.
You just have your hands so set on the. You're
Just waiting for
you. Just
you.
wait for me to say something.
Not even
So-
Hey, trigger happy.
Yes, that
boy,
is-
yeah, you better.
Boy, what? Nah, Nick. Come on, Mr. Host.
Oh, here we
Mr.
go.
Hoster.
The host with the most.
So,
Boy, what?
One day.
so this weekend I went ice skating. I'm just kidding. We live in Florida. We don't do that
That's
stuff.
lit, but we do have ice rings.
One
We're at
Whatever, still got the shit.
at
Here we
Kendall
go,
Ice
skate.
Arena.
Kendall Ice Arena.
You guys ever been there?
Never.
Yes.
For real? You never did the chicken dance there?
Never.
What the fuck?
I did not do the chicken dance.
Did they
when I
really
was
do
there.
that?
Is there? They got a DJ, is what you're saying? And he
Yes,
makes you guys do
sir.
dance.
No, there's a guy that he drew dressed as a chicken, and then he would like dance on the ice, like a chicken dance.
Nah.
I've never seen that, Nick.
Nah.
What?
I think you're
For real?
dreaming when you're
Nah.
there.
No, there's
Smooth-
definitely.
smooth passing.
Aren't we always
Yeah.
dreaming?
We always dreaming.
Is this a dream? Maybe, possibly.
I can wake you up out of it, dude.
That's not too far fetched.
DMT.
You can see clearly.
I read a book that said that we were in a dream and we were just like sleeping in it.
Or what
We're
if?
living in it.
What if we're just living
Zombie.
in God's dream and He's just sleeping? And what this is all a dream.
So reality is God's dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is that reality for him? There's another reality.
Just
When he
this
wakes
reality.
up, like, what's gonna happen? This is just one
Dead.
sleep. This is one dream.
All black.
It's all a dream. It's just everything.
All
just,
of mankind and human
Are you
history
chewing
has
gum?
been one.
What if
dream.
it's a wet
No.
dream?
Nick, are you chewing gum? Spit it out.
Why?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
well,
can hear it.
Yeah.
tastes,
The thing is, he has these fucking
Yeah, you
Arambe
stupid fucking
jaws.
dinosaur.
it tastes so good right now.
It
But what if
tastes-
God has a wet dream? Is that why the flood happened?
Yeah, yeah. Noah's Ark and
Mhm.
shit.
I don't think that's.
Yo,
Cut the
why.
camera.
Pretty
Yeah, let's
woke.
not talk about that.
Pretty woke.
What?
Notorious.
That's you getting me smoke.
What's
Be high.
new on social media? What's been going on?
Some guy got shot in Miami Beach. How y'all feel about that?
Wait,
I feel like that's real how it should be. Don't
What's
try to
going-
punch me.
Well,
I'm
what's
gonna
going on
shoot
with People
you.
getting
Yeah.
shot in Miami Beach, bro.
Who's got shot in Miami Beach?
I
Oh.
always hear people. Remember the guy that took bath salts?
Oh my god! I ate the guy's face.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
like
the time
what
to be alive.
Miami Beach.
I'm thinking ASAP Rocky because he made that song. So I'm like, bath salts.
That's all.
Get off that. Thank you.
Yeah, why not?
Mm.
What reality?
This is reality, Nick. We're here. We're here.
Yo, the other day I had
Ashla,
I had like such a bad trip off of weed. It was
how did
insane.
you feel?
I don't know. It's like
You cry.
it's just like I understand things. You know?
What do you mean, dude? Weed is a relaxer. Weed is not a fucking
Like,
not
What's-
DMT
I
trip.
need like a those drums.
Oh, man,
Are they
this
doing
is-
like just like circles?
to me, this is something that just brings peace.
mm,
And some people just can't face the truth, which is just reality. Sometimes, as in, this is all one. And there's no peace without everybody realizing that.
So reality is like reality. What does ality mean? Because you're reality. So you're doing it over and over again. So what is it? Ality.
To me, I think everybody has their own perspective, meaning all different types of reality.
To all. What?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck, man.
was
you're
that
like-
funny?
Because you're like all in it.
Wah,
You know?
wah,
It's
wah.
like all
That would have been perfect.
over and over again. Like respiration.
But yeah, I only ask about
Nick,
social media because
Funny guy.
So besides the guy getting shot, what else has been going on?
Nick's like, I have some topics today. Didn't you want to talk about the universe?
Oh,
Mr. Fathead.
so what would you guys do if you get caught cheating?
Whoa.
Run. No, I'm just kidding.
What if you
I'd cry.
Whoa. To me, I
What?
don't know. I would have been.
I'd be sad.
Nah, I'd just be like,
'Cause-
this is just what it is.
No.
Because I took the action that I took, so now I must face them.
So now I must. I mean, that's a great way to look at it.
That's like
Maybe I shouldn't cry.
that's like me stealing in the past and then them being like, hang him, and then all of a sudden I'm like, not gonna
And
face.
you start
that.
crying.
I have to face that type shit. Like,
True.
Ain't gonna
What do you
cry.
think? Since you asked it, you're a cheater.
No, I've never been
Oh.
caught. I've never been caught cheating, but I've been accused of it.
oh,
Oh, you've
You've
cheated.
never been caught cheating.
You said you've never been caught. So that means
You
you've
have.
done the action.
whoa.
Nah, I don't think so.
You never even had a bitch in your life.
Is liking
You gotta smash the button on that.
Hold on.
is liking pictures cheating?
I have this
Considered
question.
cheating?
Yeah,
No.
hold on. What if you're in a relationship and you watch porn? Is that considered cheating?
If she looks like her worst enemy.
No.
Basically, yeah, basically.
Nick, that was.
Okay. All right. I give you guys.
That's not
You feel
cheating.
me?
But I know someone who doesn't like that, and she always argues with her boyfriend about it. I feel like I wouldn't care.
Watching
It's just someone
porn.
on TV, or it's like not real.
Yeah, like Drake or Brad Pitt.
What
Like-
if your boyfriend's just like saying some crazy outrageous shit? Something
What's
that he- that
what's
he-
outrageous?
listen, that he's interested in, and then you just like baffled by it.
Uh-huh.
As a wife, would you?
Like a wife catching her husband watch gay porn.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Like on some crazy shit. So then he's
Yeah,
Like,
but-
do you want a threesome?
But
Is
like
that what's
actually
going
watching
on
it, or
with
he
men?
like there was this ad with gay
type
porn on
shit.
it.
You feel me? So it's like, would you accept it, or would you be like, nah, man? Fuck
I would. I mean, hey, we're in this forever, so I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh,
till
you
death
see?
do you part,
That's
right?
a soldier.
What?
That's a soldier.
Yes, sir.
That's a rider.
Shit, he's been. I mean, he just
So-
likes maybe
soldier.
watching it. Maybe he doesn't like it physically.
Yeah.
He just likes it watching. I mean,
'Cause
if,
you-
if that turns you on sometimes, okay. But if you're doing it, then I would love to know, please.
What you like?
Please tell me.
What you like sexually doesn't mean that that's you. You know.
So you asked somebody a question the other day. You said, if a man does something gay once, does that mean he's gay forever?
Oh yeah. So
He asked.
so look,
Oh man.
if a guy.
The guy's answer was, hell yeah. But
Oh yeah.
but you made an example. You made an analogy. You
Yeah.
said,
Because if you go mountain biking once, are you a mountain biker? If you
does that make you a
skateboard
mountain
once,
biker?
Are you a
Does
skater?
that make you a skater?
Yeah.
So if you do something gay once, does that make you a gay man?
if you were Dior,
That's fucking hilarious.
if you were Dior, are you a rapper? You're a rapper.
Is that funny?
Yo, he's like, yo, is this guy a rapper? He's like, yeah, man, he's a fucking rapper. He's like, why? He's like, cause I've seen all his designer shit.
And he's like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
But what were you asking? The
I was asking your thoughts on that and like your philosophy behind it.
yeah. So yeah, just because you do something gay once.
Thinking about doing something gay?
No, like if you do something gay, then you're considered gay forever. But if you do one thing, like if you do just one episode of the podcast, you're not a podcaster. You just made an episode.
Were you-
But if a
were you
girl, let's
just
say a
guest?
girl does that with a girl, she's not a lesbian.
Nah, they don't.
So what,
Yeah.
that's so sexist.
Is that just exposed?
Nah, that's
It's a
just, she's
double
just a
standard.
girl.
That's super. Yeah, like,
She's just a
no,
girl.
that doesn't mean nothing. Anything. Sorry.
Yeah, because girls are allowed to get away with that.
Why?
What do you mean?
Because
Why can I get away with that?
you're a girl.
Fuck you, Nick.
Please,
Because
girls
it's
are-
hot.
I mean, think about it. Think about it. Why is girl porn just
Smiley?
acceptable besides the other?
Like, more popular than.
Yeah,
Is
like,
it?
why is that accepted type shit? As in, like,
Yeah, that's the question, Nick.
It's not so crazy because it could be just nothing.
the answer because it's hot.
Nothing. Just I'm a girl, huh? Is that what he said?
No.
'Cause it's
Which
hot.
is- it's spot on.
That's
It's
all,
spot on.
folks.
Yeah, it's spot on. So what else has been going on the world? I
You guys,
saw-
you guys believe in aliens?
Oh, we
my.
brought this up. We can't get
Fourth
into
time.
that. We can't get into that. We can't get into it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
But listen, I will say one thing. I recently watched and like read these articles because it has to be
You,
fact
you know how to read?
backwards
Oh,
with my
obvious.
feet.
Yeah, of course.
With
There
my
you go.
feet. Instead of
I mean, I figured that. I guess what I meant to say, you know how to read normally?
sometimes I have to read like really fast and then read it again slow and then read it fast again.
And then, like, read it letter by letter.
You got
So you're
dyslexia?
saying THEDOGWAS.
And then break it down.
You got dyslexia?
I don't know what it is. I'm joking, but yeah, I can.
I mean, when I'm not
What did you
when I'm not
read?
focused, I do have
Focused.
I have dyslexic tendencies.
You can't read, bro.
Floyd Mayweather. Hold on.
For real? I can always read.
I can always read.
I mean,
Fucking nerd.
Since
that
when?
shit, sometimes that shit's not easy, dude.
For real?
Yeah, man. That shit's the way books are written. Sometimes you really have to
See,
focus.
I'm so good at reading that I listen to books. I don't read them.
Ooh.
I can't spell.
If anyone can't read, it sounds like it's you.
Yeah.
Why?
Listening to audiobooks and shit.
Yeah, but audiobooks are good because they teach you how to say words and the real meanings
okay.
and phrases of
Okay,
words.
so listen,
Like
listen.
disease. Have you ever noticed that dis-ease?
Oh, Nick, come on. Can you stop that? Because I dropped that little gem on you, and this nigga's been going crazy with it, making it sound stupid and
what?
insane.
I've always been, bruh.
You
know, I
have,
was in
bro.
the
bruh.
spelling-
You know, I was
Okay.
in the spelling bee in middle school. I was in the
Bruh,
spelling bee.
shut, Nick. You sound like somebody I know very well.
Spell on
Whoa.
Spell Mississippi.
You never said that.
SSI,
You
keep
have to
it.
sing a song. You're a bitch.
You know, I can
Yes.
say all 50 states
Go
in
ahead.
order.
In 20
No,
seconds.
don't
Go
do this.
ahead.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. Oh, damn, I forgot.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, I can do it.
That's funny. Like in the 8th grade, I was able to recite all 50 states.
For real?
Yeah.
I said it a lot.
I didn't have to
Yeah.
sing it though. I could just literally name it to you in any
Because
order
it was a
you
song,
want.
it was called 50 Nifty. So it's like 50 Nifty. Uh-huh.
You're ugly.
I never paid attention. I don't understand. I only knew the presidents by looking at dollar bills and $5 bills.
What were like little nursery rhyme things that you guys learned in school? Like stuff like that.
Oh, I
Like
think it was my
That
Sábado.
Barney
Sábado,
one.
Domingo.
Yeah,
The days of the
multiplication.
week.
Oh, to learn shit?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I don't remember anything.
No, mine's
I
was
have a problem with
multiplication.
the months. Every now and then.
Oh.
Can't really
In
keep
what
it.
language?
What do you mean? Just the months.
You know, I don't
Like
have.
their order, I get mixed up sometimes.
Yeah, but you be doing astrology. How do you forget months?
Since when do I do astrology?
When I send you your
Since when the fuck do I
When I
do
s-
astrology?
when I send you your horoscope. No, but
I'm
it's
not an
funny.
astrologist.
I feel like
Astrology.
I just realized that everyone probably is super good at months if you're spiritual, because like astrology is literally all months. So it's like, you know,
Okay.
you just gotta remember all the months.
I remember months.
It's more
Normally.
cyclic than fucking chronological. Like it's not about months or times. It's
Yeah.
just about certain cycles that we phase through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but March is for Pisces and Aries.
Well, yeah, to dumb it down so we can understand
Yeah.
it, but it's more to that.
Okay.
Like,
Look.
certain fucking things have to be in certain places. and,
Yeah. Like certain planets, certain like the Earth in general.
Like the only reason we have days of the week is so we could keep track of
The
fucking
moon.
the days of the week and
The
the
sun.
time. In short, in essence, it's just all about time. Just so we don't lose our minds. Like, how long has it been? Oh, let's make it easy for us to wrap our heads around it. It's been 1, 2, 3 days. What's 3 days ago? Let's name these 3 days ago.
but think about it. Think about it.
If
Yeah.
Came
not,
from the Mayan calendar.
yeah.
So to me, like anatomy.
But it's all a construct for us to be able to understand this reality and just reality. You get me? So we don't fucking lose our shit.
language.
He's gonna cry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Language is like teardrops.
We getting.
Have you ever had sex?
I don't know if it counts. The one time I had sex.
For
Like,
real?
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Have you ever had sex?
Tell
I'm a
us.
virgin.
Tell us.
I'm a virgin.
Virgin.
No, don't
Virgin.
touch me.
I barely had sex. What about you?
Have
No,
you?
touch me.
I don't even know what that is.
Playboy.
Me?
Mr. Playboy.
Yeah, man. I get sex all the time. I do a lot of sex, man.
I do sex, man.
I do the same.
Okay,
do
look, look,
I do it
Turn
in the
it
bathroom,
off.
in the garden, in the.
look.
Playhouse?
I'm hopping back on the alien topic. I recently read, like I said, and watched these videos of the scientists talking, not about what I had shown you, but we had already a big object, the size of a football field and even bigger, come into our galaxy, into our atmosphere, right? Take a look
Crazy.
and do a certain loop, which was like, it was literally like a big rock. But this
Yeah.
rock was so flat, and the way it was formed, it could have been
Like a disc.
not even. It was just like a long, like a bottle, and you
Yeah.
squish the bottle
That's crazy.
But it
Just
was just-
like a long shit.
Like,
type shit.
Like a
if
piece of
someone
shit.
just
A big
squeezed it,
flying piece of shit.
God pooped and sent us to something. But
what do
yeah,
you think of that?
and we just pushed it aside. We didn't really like. We looked at it. We noticed it. Scientists looked at it, but in reality, it's not.
There's much more. There's like dark holes in space that suck things in, and they never know what's in there ever, which is so scary.
I was
What's in there?
Yo, you really guarding that little soundboard. Nigga, hug it in. Mine.
the size of his forearm. is
Thank you
just
for grounding me.
ginormous.
You're welcome. I know you needed it.
No, I wanted
We're,
to go.
we're losing Nick,
I wanna
everybody,
go, I
in
wanna
case y'all
go
ain't
more-
noticed.
I want to go. I want to see it.
This man went to land.
You know what? We have to all take mushrooms and go to Coral Castle and Homestead.
What's Coral Castle?
That shit that insane man built with his bare hands.
Yeah, it was just a small dude that just like
Just a small guy.
Is he
Just a small
insane?
dude.
Bro, you know what
He's
he did?
creating. Like, he's saying.
He just looked
What?
at shit and just lifted it.
Yeah.
I promise. I think whatever the fuck.
You
the
think he
Egyptian-
tapped in?
Yeah, whatever. the Egyptians
This man
were doing,
tapped in. He built that shit with his mind.
Dude, they said he.
Shouts
built
out to
it-
that guy. Can someone Google his name?
he
Yeah,
built it- he
why-
built it overnight.
Here, I have a question. I have a question about that. Why
That
is
guy
it?
was off the rails.
Why is it that we like celebrate like celebrities and people like you know people that just do stuff, right? But we don't celebrate like the nigga who made this microphone or like this
Oh, no,
thing
we
or
do.
this.
Hey,
you
shout
know?
out
Like,
to-
I don't know
to
their
Robert-
I
names.
mean, I guess we
We
do
celebrate
it
it by using
unknowingly
them.
by buying certain brands
I don't know who's
Yeah,
like
but-
sabers
and
these
popularizing
brands.
certain
Well,
brands.
why aren't the CEO of Roadcaster or something like?
All right,
super
you know how many
popular? Like,
companies make this device right here?
You know how many
This
actors there
little
are? You know how many
soundboard?
Brad Pitts,
Why
Leonardo,
are people worried about the
DiCaprio?
Roadcaster? That's the answer to your
Look,
question.
Nah, but it's like
Look.
you know, like if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing
Look,
this.
look,
So it's
listen.
like I'm
Do
more
you
grateful for
celebrate
that.
That's
Steve
not
Jobs?
true. That's
Yeah.
not true.
You
dude.
celebrate him?
Yeah,
What do you do?
but look. What do you
Explain
mean?
it, Nick.
I don't even know what
What's
the
the
fucking topic
celebration?
of discussion is anymore.
No, because look, if like you know, we sell like we use things on the daily, but we don't ever give credit to the person that made them. You know, so it's like, but we give credit to like the celebrities and
I
stuff.
feel you because the other day I was eating peanut butter, right? And I was alone in the kitchen and I was just thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, thank you, whoever the fuck created this peanut butter shit to just make
It was
it.
a black man.
I know it was
It's
yeah.
Black History Month, in case y'all
Yeah.
ain't know.
George Washington Carver.
So shout out to him, you feel me? But all I'm saying is when I was eating the peanut butter, I was like, damn, bro.
Nice.
So I feel what you're saying.
Perfect.
I get you.
You like
100%.
peanut butter?
Yeah.
Me too.
Like, I don't really eat a lot of candy. So I'm just
Me
like,
either.
I'm eating fruits, which is like my candies. And then
You
like,
know,
other shit.
you know, grapes are nature's jelly beans.
What were we going to say at first?
Butthole. You fucking weirdo.
No, I was gonna say bubble gum. I think if that
Yeah,
in that
okay.
dimension, I said
Yeah.
bubble gum,
Grapes
shit.
are nature's bubblegum.
jelly beans.
Jelly
And then-
beans.
oh, and
Yeah.
what about shout out to that one guy in the clan or in the NFL, whatever?
Which clan, brother?
listen.
Oh, no.
that chose to just grab a fruit and just eat it. And what if it was poisonous?
Oh.
He
Oh,
died,
yeah.
and then everybody
I think
was
that
like,
about
Trial and
plants.
was
error,
like,
man.
don't eat this.
I think that about plants,
You
like
feel
because
me?
we smoke weed and like we do like isn't
Smoke
that
weed?
it's pretty much poison.
Yeah, I
Right?
mean, no,
So our-
man.
Like in a way, it's like
You're getting
it's
a little
changing.
mixed up.
It's
man.
changing
Yeah,
how
you're smoking Flocka.
Nick, you're
it's
smoking
changing.
Flocka, man.
It's changing our heads, you know. So it's like,
I mean, it
it's
can rewire
like-
the brain.
No.
isn't mushrooms poison?
I mean, I think it's
medicine,
safe
but
to
it's
say
poison.
like we weren't as stupid as we're taught to believe back
Yeah,
then in our
yeah.
ancient days.
Yeah, but
So I'm pretty sure they will conduct little tests when they find something that they're not sure of what it is. They'll probably have like one of the pigs eat it or whatever livestock they have in these little civilizations.
because the thing is, I know
You know,
everything.
just check it out, see what happens. Conduct little scientific experiments like how we do now with everything.
To me, I will not.
Can't be too
just,
far
I
off.
will not just.
Uh,
I will not just pick. I will not just pick a berry off of some random plant. I will
Shout
not
out
just
to
smoke
the-
some random tree and be
Hey
like, "Oh,
man,
what is
maybe
it?"
you will, and you know what that's called? Survival of the fittest. The one's gonna do
There we
something
go.
stupid that'll compromise their survival.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but the thing is,
There is people that are gonna do that, and you know what? That's it's a part of nature. It has to happen.
no, but I mean, it's because I know that from scientific data that all these plants are like these are poisonous berries.
Do you know
Only-
which ones are poisonous, or you're just saying you're not gonna be in the woods and risk eating one
Yeah.
out
No,
of
like,
fear?
I'm not gonna be at like the park and see some grapes, like some berries growing, and I'll be like, oh, let me just taste that.
Why-
Nah,
why
'cause that's
not?
weird. You're at a park.
Yeah.
No, I know what I'm
Like,
saying,
what?
but because I know,
Now, if you're in the
Because I
woods and you
know-
need something to eat,
it's
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
know
take the
better.
risk?
I'm eating them berries.
You're gonna eat the berries,
It's because I know.
unless you know what's poisonous or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this is so crazy.
What's wrong? What the fuck?
Cut the mic. Cut the camera.
Tips over.
Oh my
Are
god.
you okay?
Because I know better than to eat berries. You know, like because they're
Sounds like you're fear driven.
no anything.
you ate some bad berries.
'Cause I read in a
No, I'm
book. I
kidding.
read in a book that like any berries that aren't like the blackberries.
Yeah, man,
grapes,
of
or, like,
course.
blueberries, they're poisonous. So
Yeah.
I stay away from them.
What berries?
Oh, he had it on that.
I think everyone stays away from random ass berries at a park.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
why they
I
really?
think everybody does that.
No, but think about it. If
We're
no
in the
one's really touching them,
2021, Nick. We're not in the 1600s.
Like, I'm at the park, right, 10 minutes from my house, but I'm so
Nah,
hungry.
when I was-
These
bro.
random ass berries.
when I was in
riding my horse all day.
when I was-
he just take a
when I
little
was in like
snack.
kindergarten, like we would eat anything. Like we saw some shit growing in
would eat
someone's
anything.
lawn, in someone's yard, like in the fence.
Yeah, I feel
We would
you.
eat whatever because we're just little kids. We don't.
I'll eat
Yeah,
shit like that. Or if I'm not gonna eat it, I'll bite into it,
I'm not
taste it a little bit, see what it's
Spit
like.
it
Oh,
out.
boom.
Yeah. Okay.
You kind of, when you do that, you kind of tell if it's gonna be good for you or not. Just by
Yeah.
the taste. Like,
Like
oh,
bite,
this
yeah.
tastes like some
Yeah, but
shit
then you
to-
also get bet. Oh, I bet you won't eat these berries for $10
No,
bucks.
that was you. That was you.
You were bullied, Nick.
Yo.
Why? Because I said.
You were
That
bullied.
was- yeah.
Have you guys ever done something crazy for a bet? What's the craziest?
For a
Oh.
bet.
Yeah.
Like truth or dare, done dare.
No,
Nah,
a
man,
dare,
like
a
something
bet.
real dumb. Like
You get paid right away
give me
as soon
5
as you
cents
do
for
it.
the if you eat these berries.
I think I done the craziest shit just for free ass dares than I have for bets.
I did one. I did one for some bread.
Let's deep
Oh,
dive.
yes.
Let's go deep. Going deep.
So mine was I think it was like $15. I remember, and like
Oh,
we just
shit.
had Let's Make These.
Oh shit.
And my boy was like, "Yo, if you poop in this bag
Oh my god.
and you leave it in someone's
Oh my
this
god.
person's front yard,
Oh my
or
God.
their door, and you ring and run, I would give you
Did,
this.
did you
bread."
set it on fire?
Oh no, no fire thing. The dump was hot enough.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Burns to the
You
back.
should have lit that
'Cause
bitch
that's
on
no,
fire.
but that's the point. So that you step on it, and then like the
Shit.
thing gets a flaming bag, but then
yeah,
shit
to
on
put
it.
the fire out.
Oh
and
my
then-
fucking life.
That's such an asshole thing to do.
The hardest
Me and
part-
my brother just used to
Fuck
start
you.
fires and like neighbors just like
What-
side
what
yards,
are they called?
patios, and we'll just dip.
What are they called?
What?
We're
That's so
crazy.
insane.
We're
cut that,
we're
cut that.
crazy. We'll just start fires. We went through like this big pyro phase, pyromania.
Yo, I used to
phase.
do. I used to go.
Pyromaniac,
I used
that's
to
what it
go
is.
to this little like farm by my
Pyromaniac.
house, like nursery, and I would like take these like these magazines. They're like skateboard catalogs and shit. They're CCS,
You would eat
and
it.
then I would just go there and just burn them.
Thank God.
I was just like, I would go there and just set a bunch of random shit on fire.
Oh lord.
Like I would just like,
Sad boy.
this looks like it'll burn good.
You're like so like familiar with all the like materials that burn good, quote unquote.
Isn't that crazy that we go through that phase?
This will definitely
But
burn
that's the thing,
nice.
You never went through that?
And my brother is the type to sit there and say we're smoking, right? He'll sit there and just all of a sudden he'll have the lighter and he'll start sparking
Set
shit on
shit on
fire.
fire,
I'm looking
yeah.
at him like, bro, I'm smoking. You're burning this plastic, bro. Stop. Okay?
Crazy.
And I don't know if he's just like, he's literally just out of it. He's
I'm going
staring
for a
into
ride, bro.
nothing. But shout out to Junebug.
Where's your drink at, Nick?
Oh, you want to discuss what was in my drink?
Yeah, let's talk
water.
about what
Yeah.
was in this man's
he
drink.
put-
So I just put a Modelo. Well,
Okay.
I put vodka in
Uh-huh.
it, the Svedka vodka
Pieces of cheese.
In the Modelo.
in the Modelo,
Especial.
and then you can't drink vodka with no Sprite. So I had to add a little sizzle
So
in
he
it.
threw Sprite in the
That's-
Modelo in the vodka.
That's
And
not
then it
healthy.
tasted really good actually.
Because then he put
I
some
might have
mints
done something.
inside.
You're gonna shit your pants. That's it.
You're just telling me my future. You're gonna shit
You're driving
I just
home.
say one thing. That's all I said.
like all your insults
Oh
are just
my God.
or goes with-
Manifestation.
like you're like, this is the only language I can speak so that you can understand. And like in this dimension, it comes out as like, bitch.
What the fuck?
Just
man?
kidding.
Dude, okay,
Nick's
I have
insecure.
I have another one. I have another one.
Nick is insecure.
I have a topic.
Nah,
to
man,
speak
my
Nick,
dog
your
pretty
only hope.
insecure.
I have a topic to speak on.
Tell us.
What do you guys think about where your meat comes from? The meat that you eat.
My meat comes from.
Like, do we trust
That's
these
funny, you stupid bitch.
distributors of meat,
Yeah,
these butchers, these meat
Like,
markets?
does it even cross your mind, or you just eat
It
it?
does.
Some of it is
Just
genetically
gotta
modified,
You just gotta
Some of
trust
it.
it.
like lab-made chicken breast.
So what I was watching was that our main meat source comes from Brazil, I think. And
What?
Another place. Yeah, dude.
That's
it is.
dope.
It's dope. It was.
I
pretty-
hope it's like healthy, happy cows and shit and animals
Uh-oh.
frolicking in the mountains.
I don't know about that, but look, man, I'm just saying there's a lot of
Oh,
rotten
what's his
stuff and there's a lot of supermarket
20,
meats, and at the same time, you really don't know what's rotten and what isn't. Because what are you, a meat expert?
But how does meat rot?
Press the button. Nice selection. Let's give it up for
Was it- was it-
Nick. Sorry.
I'm just saying that topic it fucked me up, man, because I was.
When you watch it, it makes you sad. But when you're sitting at a restaurant and you're eating your fat, juicy steak, you're not sad.
I have not eaten in a restaurant in probably.
Well, maybe even at home.
I had Red Lobster
Yeah.
yesterday.
So at home,
I'll make a little steak
at
sandwich.
home, I'll see my
Hey.
family eating it.
Oh,
and
I
then
make.
It hurts me
Hey.
because I can't say nothing.
I get it.
But
My
then
sister.
subconsciously, I'm eating that fucking meat.
I mean,
It's
I
like
make-
dead animals.
I just
that
make
that
slop.
cross your mind sometimes when you got like a plate of something.
Yes.
And it's like,
Yes.
this is a dead animal
Yes, man.
that was
Yeah.
put over
nah.
heat.
I saw
Scorched flesh.
I saw a lizard, and then I saw it eating another lizard, and I was thinking like, damn,
Cannibalism.
that guy's life is just over.
Oh my god.
Rango! No, Rango!
Wait, Joe, what?
Oh,
Rango,
did
he
it
had a small
again.
cowboy hat. You remember watching the movie Rango?
The lizard.
Ringo.
Or the guy from Geico.
Ringo.
Ringo.
Oh, shit. Shout out my dog Ringo.
Like I say, Freddy. It's not Freddy. It's aliens. His is. Right, that was Friday the 13th, right?
Yeah, something like
Did it
that.
again if you
So
want.
another thing in the news,
why? Well, yeah, they're still spot on.
So how do you guys know what to wear?
what to wear?
Well, for like wintertime, summertime, springtime.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
It's wintertime for
So
me all
what
the
are you
time.
guys listening to now? Like, what's that repeating song over and over that you guys are listening to right now?
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't really like tuned into the tunes lately, but
Whoa. I've been
having Miley Cyrus's rock album on repeat for a good menudo.
For real? What's your favorite song on it?
Oh my god, I can't pick all of them. Honestly, no, literally
is
it's
hot.
just all fire. Just check out the album, and she has 2 covers. She has a feature with Billy Idol
For real?
called Night Stalker, I believe. Nightcrawler,
I've been listening to a lot of
and it's real lit. And then she made these 2 covers. She remade Cranberry Zombies
Oh.
and
I used to,
who
that
is
song
it?
used to
Blonde, the Blonde.
that song used to
Camp
like
Rock.
made me
Oh,
so
really?
Say what?
that
Camp
song
Rock. Of the
That song-
channel.
Who, nigga, you? That's what you listen.
Camp Rock album.
With the
You been listening to Nick
Jonas.
Jonas?
Oh Lord, I can't say I really know what
JK.
Camp Rock is, but
Wait, that's just like Demi Lovato, right?
I mean I know it's a musical and it's a show, a movie,
Yeah.
It's a musical.
but I don't know much about it.
I guess. Do you think there will be ever a rap musical? Why ain't there
That'd
a
be
That'd
rap?
be
cool.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
they were
should
about to
fucking
make-
get on there.
An NBA
How would
YoungBoy.
it be? Yo,
That's funny. There should be a rap musical. Why
Let's
not?
make
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna take that
Yeah,
idea.
take that out. So no
Yeah.
one fucking
Actually, I did hear. So I saw my mom watching
Okay.
one the other day.
Yeah,
a
but-
rap
Spanish
musical.
one?
That was like a rap. Yeah, I think they did like Hamilton rapping. Like in
Ew,
Hamilton in the hood.
that's so stupid.
Something like that.
What about Leprechaun Back to the Hood or just Back Leprechaun in
Yeah,
the Hood?
shout out to
No,
Leprechaun.
I've never seen that
The
one.
Yo.
Leprechaun movies are so fucking
Those are
good and
funny.
funny.
It scared the fuck out
Are
of
they
me.
really
They
good?
started
They're
getting
very
funny. Yeah.
It scared the fuck out
When
of me.
I was younger, I was scared.
I really did. Like
But
that.
now I'm laughing.
Scary as
I've never seen
fuck.
it.
I love that movie as a kid. You know what movie only ever scared me? Like really had me scared as a child. I watched it. It was the Blair Witch Project.
For real, you were scared of that?
That's the only movie I've ever. And tell me,
Dude.
like I watch horror films, slashers, thrashers, thrillers,
Yes,
fucking
man.
serial killers.
Dude.
I watch all that shit. But the
No,
only
but
movie
the
that's
Blair
ever
Witch
really had me
Projects,
like
yeah,
shook. But
yeah.
think about it, it's not even that scary. It's
No,
not
but
even
listen,
that.
to me,
But as a
that's-
kid, for some reason, that shit fucking shook me to my core.
No, but
I was
to
scared
me,
hearing people
still-
talking about it.
Nigga, I ran out the crib because it was like late and dark,
Oh,
and
no,
my
you
whole
got me
family was
fucked
outside because we were
up, yeah.
kids. My mom wouldn't come home till late. I was the only nigga in the crib, and I'm a little boy, and everyone's outside, like my sisters and shit, playing, hanging with the neighborhood kids. Nigga, I got the fuck out that house.
For real.
Yeah, but I watched the whole thing.
When I watched it, my family was going camping, and dude, it scarred me so bad that going camping was a fucking nightmare. To
For
me.
real. You saw bears in your head?
No, fuck the bears.
Lions and tigers and
What
bears.
is this, 3 bears? No, dude, this is the Blair Witch Projects, dude.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
Oh,
The scariest
it's
movie.
good. You know, some kids made it back in the day.
Yeah, it was
Well,
crazy.
what's
yeah,
it about?
it was shot here in the Everglades.
Yeah, it's like they lose
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
camera
Fucked up
and then
everything
they
because-
found
Yeah,
it. and
they
then they're
found like
running
the
around the
perfect
woods
spot
with
for it. You know, I was at a bar. I was at a bar chilling, and I'm talking to this older couple, and then we're talking about something similar. Like, you get me? I was telling them how I like horror films
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Did one
And
of them
then
have a
they
wooden
brought
leg?
it up. They're like, "Oh, you know, back in the day, my daughter and her friends and films, blah blah blah, whatever, this and that. They
No.
shot it.
No,
yeah,
stop.
dude. Yeah, check it out.
Stop.
Google it.
We need an interview though.
Google it. That'll be lit. They're much older now.
The scariest movie I ever seen
Whoa.
was
The Hills
Mars.
Have Eyes.
Mars Attacks.
The Hills Have Eyes is
Nick,
lit.
what the
That was
man.
scary to me.
Mars Attacks used to scare the
Oh,
fuck.
that
My
shit's lit.
my first memory ever.
Isn't that an
was Mars-
animation?
Nah, it's like a aliens movie. Remember I tied a Geo of that on his leg?
The movie
Yeah.
that really fucked me up
Nah, those
was
brains, bro.
It the Clown, dude.
It? What? That's
Oh,
a clown,
the original.
bro.
Yeah,
The original one.
That's another one that
For
but I
real?
was okay like after,
Yeah.
and I would watch it all the time. I literally owned it on DVD.
No, I watched it, and I promise you, everywhere I would see a clown, sometimes I'm like, whoever's behind that, dude, they're fucked up, dude. I'm not saying nothing against clowns,
It's a
but dude, it
fucked
was
up
just
movie.
like to paint it and everything. I was like, yo, that gives
Nah.
me the chills,
The,
dude.
the only time I've ever been scared in like, cause I don't even be getting scared in the movie, cause I was watching.
Strong.
I watched Sinister, right? Sinister was
Whoa,
scary.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm gonna lie.
I watched that shit for breakfast.
Nah, really.
Before work.
No,
in the morning.
no, but the thing is, I was more scared. Like when I always get scared when I get to my crib because that's when the anxiety comes. Because it's like when you're just walking
You're
in the
all
night.
alone.
Yeah, you just walking at night and then you just hear like
Pussy
you
boy.
no, but because you don't get scared in the movie, you're just like, oh, that's so fake. But then like once you get home, you're just like,
oh fuck.
yeah.
Look, another movie that fucked me up.
Yeah.
Another movie that fucked me up was
Shit.
Signs.
Yeah, sleep with the lights
Signs.
on.
I
Do you
never
remember
seen
Signs?
Signs, that was dope. I loved when it came out.
Dude,
For
that
real?
movie fucked. I was like, yo.
And it had a good amount of even though like we knew what it was, they still kept that element of mystery in
Every
it.
time I see a
It was
crop,
still mysterious.
crops, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not going in there, bro.
Why?
Oh hell no, man! I just don't. Fuck
Where the
with
fuck do you come across some crop
Oh, in
fields?
them.
Homestead.
in Homestead and shit? The Redlands.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right when I'm
Yeah.
on my way to get you, I always see.
I used to live in the Redlands for 5th grade, and there was like hella crops, and we had like a horse barn that was empty,
Oh, that's it.
It's scary.
and it was
Is
the
it?
craziest vibes, dude. I would be in
Yeah.
a go kart. You feel me?
You just see it in the
And I'll
distance,
whip
be
on it
real
and I'll
dark,
break, and I'll look at it.
I'm never going in there.
just so you can feel a little bit like scared, like
It
oh,
was
let me go out of my way to get shook a little bit.
Isn't the most interesting things like just abandoned shit, like like that the abandoned bus by the
Yeah.
creek?
There's so much like it's crazy because
mystery.
there's a lot of life in it.
Oh,
At the
think
same
so?
time.
I was gonna
It
say
feels like
that.
it's alive. Like when you're in these abandoned places,
not
it's like
abandoned.
you still feel the
Still.
occupancy
Yeah.
for after all that time.
Oh.
What's like the scariest place like that you like abandoned? Have you guys ever just like going abandoned shit?
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
younger.
I remember.
I
going in high
mean, you
school.
guys been to Aerojet?
Where is it?
Where it's somewhere in the Everglades. It was like a
Whoa.
big like factory like
Yeah,
thing.
whoa, whoa, it's the
And
entrance-
they
it's
used
the
to have
entrance with
missile
big
silos.
bricks.
Remember the missile crisis with Cuba?
Yeah.
That's where they had these missile silos ready to launch.
It's the
Like they
en-
had
it's the
some
entrance-
there,
It's the
yeah.
entrance with bricks.
And so you got to know what you're doing because it's a big
If it's in the
area.
Everglades- If it's in the Everglades, that's the spot I went
It's-
to,
it-
and it was crazy, bro.
Hella paint too there.
Yeah.
Like people go there to paint.
And
Not
people
me.
go there to shoot.
Not
and
I.
shit,
I don't
right?
paint illegally on the street.
Remember when we went to the
Yeah.
abandoned zoo in LA? That was fun.
Oh, that was so lit.
It was
yeah.
like we got to go in the cages.
Yeah, you see the
Oh my
cages,
God.
and you could just. I was just wondering, like,
Cages of
what
what?
animal did they have in this one? Like,
What
and they look so like primitive and barbaric
they're
and
just
just
like-
fucking evil.
like a-
Like,
just a
they're just
cage.
fucked up
Yeah,
cages.
you guys ran into a pizza party. Abandoned shit.
Like Google like old fashioned like old time
Like a
pictures
zoo.
at the zoo, and
the
everything was
zoo.
just
Oh, it
like
was-
like little prison cells,
Yeah,
and
it
they would
was
have like a
literally
big ass
prison
ape in
cells.
there.
Oh,
How
But
did
dude.
you guys manage
Well-
to get in there?
Probably
'cause
monkeys.
there's like a hole and you just go under and then you land
Just go
outside.
under.
But I got a dope ass shot. Shouts out to GFX kid for that shot because that was
Yeah,
a
that
good
shit
ass
was
shot.
lit. We shot a music video.
Oh
there.
yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was lit, man.
That
Yeah,
would've been
the
a good video.
abandoned zoo. That was fucking
That's
crazy.
dope. That's dope.
It felt so like evil. Felt
It
like it had like concentration camp vibes,
For real?
like energy. Like you could just tell like things.
Scary.
There's a lot of unhappy energy there.
Remember when you
animals.
guys like said, "Hey Nick, go in there."
Yeah, go in the cage. We stuffed this thing in the cage.
Yeah,
And I was like,
guess what? He's
and
a
I was, and I was like, "Yo, hurry up, guys, because I want to get out of here." And you're like, "Oh, yo, hold on." And then I just emerged, and they're like, "Oh, pretend you're waking up." And I was like, "I have all that on the vlog."
That's so funny.
Oh, good time.
Hey, fuck that vlog.
You guys ever had sex with like more?
All right, I'm gonna be real. I've had sex with like
No, this
like
guy's-
non-human sex.
Some alien sex.
Rock sex.
I mean, I fucked like
I'm on up. I'm on up. That's the background music for the alien sex.
yes sir,
What is alien sex? Imagine that.
Oh, you don't.
the
There's no.
latest thing in the
There's
universe.
no talking or anything. It's just-
They fuck your mind.
You don't even have intercourse. You just touch fingers.
Just merge energies. I mean, isn't that what sex is anyways? Just merging energies.
DNAs.
Yeah,
Mixing DNAs. I'll put the stars.
it's much more too.
Isn't it crazy how we are like from the
I like how
sperm?
you called this on the stars,
Like-
and I like how I knew what the fuck you're talking about.
Isn't it?
We're on
With the
same-
stars.
come on, dude.
Imagine if you can remember
That's
being
the
a
stars,
sperm.
everybody.
Imagine that.
Like
If you,
swimming.
yeah, like
Like have a
it's-
flashback.
I can. I'm
memory
like
flashback.
kind of looking.
I feel that way when I'm in a big
Your little
pool.
head.
You had no conscious. Well, you had no.
I'm like
No, you
living
did.
it.
You had no
right now.
mental
You're
capacity.
gay.
No, you did.
It was just instinctive.
No, it did because think about it. You on the sperm cell already had the beard.
That's so crazy. I'm like going.
It's just a sperm cell with a beard.
Imagine
Yeah.
beating all the other sperms.
You
Like,
did
isn't
that. We did that.
Yeah.
That's
dude.
crazy. Like
Turn
as much
up.
as you hate yourself, you beat like
we're
billions of
we're
people.
all champions.
For
dude.
real. You're
We're
like,
all
One.
fucking
Yo,
You're racing.
we're gods.
Come
You
on,
just
man.
forget it.
Think
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
crazy.
We're all
We
winners.
beat a lot of souls to get this
We're all
opportunity
winners.
And isn't it
Yes.
crazy how they just know what
for
it,
our turn on the physical realm.
Amen.
the
Shout
sperm
out.
has to have a conscience for it to know to just go
We do.
there.
We do. I remember me
all those
literally
instincts.
drilling
You remember.
and then
Yeah.
I'm cutting their tails off so they can't swim, and I'm just going
What?
biting tails.
You
and
just
I'm going-
fucking
You made it-
other
you
just
sperms
yanked
up.
Is that
them
where
down.
is that where it deformed?
Yo,
kids
look and
come
check it out.
from?
Not only that, now you reach the egg. Now you have to fight the female
Yeah.
body and immune
Yo.
system
Yeah.
to actually survive and
Yeah,
fertilize that
dude.
egg because the female's body is designed to sort of repel that.
Yeah, to kill
It's
it.
get me?
insane. It's insane.
That's why people that's why people consider like pregnancies miracles.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah,
it's a miracle.
blessing. It's
Yeah,
a
It's
blessing.
a blessing.
because the moms used to die and like you know,
Imagine,
They used to
story.
die.
They used to
Not
die,
only
and they're
that,
still in
and
there.
obviously the sperm cell is being fought off by the body,
You're
the
a little
entire
right
body.
now.
Imagine. That's
I
so
mean, your
life
phones
is a
are too
blessing.
up.
Life is a blessing.
What
man.
headphones are you?
That's all I got to say to that.
I believe number 3.
You sure about that?
Yeah, the volume is
Yeah.
up. The volume is up.
Check the phones if it's going up. Is anyone's?
Ooh.
Hello, check.
That's such a crazy thought.
Check. That's good there.
What?
It's down all the
I
way
know, right?
now.
I'm so
Is it good
high.
there?
And nope.
There.
Up.
It's like
There.
it's like I just pull up a big
There.
theater and I just watch it.
Thank you.
Just watch all the hallucinations.
Yo, I remember going actually to the Everglades on like with my family and finding dinosaurs. So I mean,
Was it a movie?
alligators so interesting, dude. Like dinosaurs.
That's your phone.
It was recording.
Stop. That's
You think it
fine.
stopped?
We just loop it. We
Yeah, it's right.
don't need all the visual shit for that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not we're up here dancing and shit.
All right.
It probably was. She
And
probably
it's
did
time to
some-
wrap it up.
No.
It's been 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a
should
good
be at
one.
least an hour.
No,
That's
change
at
it
least
up.
an hour. That's not. At least an hour.
Change it up, hot breath.
Nah.
What are other topics we can speak on then?
Oh,
Nothing.
let me pull some stuff out of my mind.
Oh, your fat ass.
Hey, you're standing in the middle of it. Bro.
Oh, we got a K-line. Oh,
Oh.
so let's
It is
press
recording.
record.
It's probably been recording this whole time.
Yeah.
All we have is a few.
All right.
Alright.
You guys want to end it?
It's
Yes,
up to you.
sir. Let's get it.
Oh, wait, is there any other topics?
It's been a pleasure, everyone. Thank you. Tune in next week or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Yo, Artist Live, February 20th.
Hey,
Flick
we're turning
Studios. Turn up.
We're turning
Get
up.
your tickets. Pay at the door.
I
Who
want the
cares?
X.
Who gives
I
a
want the
fuck?
code.
Nick will
It's
be
gonna
there
be lit.
doing backflips with his shirt
Sure.
off.
Yeah.
See his titties bounce.
I want the code.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everybody.
We're doing a wet t-shirt contest.
And we out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll bring my white. I bring my white t-shirt.
I bring my white t-shirt. I bring my white